Hey guys, it's Brit, and real quick, I wanted to film a TBR. So, to get buddy reads out of the way, well, not out of the way, but I'll mention them first. So, I'm reading A Feast for Crows, which is part of George R. R. Martin's Song of Ice and Fire series with Becky at Becky Ford, and as usual, I'm gonna put cards to their channel below, above, below, whatever, wherever cards go, they go up here. Yeah. I'll probably link her in the description too, just because. And I will also be reading Wolf by Wolf with Filipes at the YA Reader. This is a technical reread for me, but it isn't really a reread because my first go, I listened to the audible narration, but I really didn't like the audible narration, so I didn't pay attention to it that much, so I really don't have a lot of memory, but I'm looking forward to reading that with Filipes. And in addition to my buddy reads, I also want to get to the Star Wars novelizations. So that's the prequels, and the original trilogy. I've heard that the novelizations are better than the prequel movies, but I will be the judge of that, but really, it doesn't have much competition. And I also want to read Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I got that last month because I pre-ordered it, so I didn't count it as, I didn't count it as a haul because I had pre-ordered it months before. And what else? I want to read, I've mentioned it a few times before on this channel, but I've just never really, I've never really actually picked it up as of yet, but it's Smile, the story of Lily Allen, and Steve Donahue has actually encouraged me to pick up nonfiction, and I have a lot of nonfiction on my Christmas list. Steve, I promise you will see more nonfiction reads coming from me because Victorian London, I love Victorian London, and your collection of Victorian nonfiction has tugged at my heartstrings and compelled me to add it to my Christmas list, but that's gonna be for next month. Or if I get it for Christmas, maybe I'll pick up a few. But we will see. We will see. So that's my nonfiction read for the month. Also, I want to read part 2 of The Making of Game of Thrones seasons 3 and 4. So I guess that kind of counts as nonfiction. You know what I should read? Does The World of Ice and Fire count as nonfiction? If it is the history of a fictional world, does it count as nonfiction? Let me know. I'm gonna count it as nonfiction. Alright, guys. Also, I'm reading a fellow YouTuber's novel. I am reading Only Human by J.D. Estrada, and guys, I'm gonna link his channel up above. I consider each and every one of my subscribers a friend, especially if you reach out to me and talk to me on Twitter, but I promise I will keep all bias aside, and when I'm reading Only Human by J.D. Estrada, I will review it as if I don't know JD. So, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go. And until next time, it has been a day, but I will see you in the next video because tomorrow is another day. And I'm sure it will be better than this one. Love you guys.